And we're live. Hey guys, how are you doing? How is everyone? What are you reading in the what are you going to be reading tonight? I will be reading A Dark and Hollow Star by I don't know who this is by. I should know who it's by, but I don't. Ashley Shutterworth is who it is by. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys are reading. So wait for the comments to come in. We will do our first sprint at the 10-minute mark. Hey, H, how are you doing? What are you reading tonight? Yeah, waiting for comments to come in still. But yeah, I have the timer all set and everything. But yeah, and also, how was your day? You're good reading Girls Made of Snow and Glass. I really liked that book. I really enjoyed Made of Snow and Glass. I like the dynamic between our Snow White and Evil Queen character that it gave. That was a really interesting dynamic. Let me share this on Twitter. No, I won't do that. Hmm. Okay, let's see. Hey, Curly Top, how you doing? Mel, how you doing? Hey, Staff. You're finding it interesting but somewhat difficult because I don't really read stuff like this, and it has a very specific tone. I agree. You're reading the Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Ooh. Oh, hi! I didn't know this was happening tonight. Yeah, I do sprints. I try to do sprints every Monday at 7 p.m. PST. So I try. Yeah. So you have a spot on Mondays later in the day. Let's see. Ooh, in the middle of so many books. I get that. I'm currently in the middle of Bones of Ruin, Dark Hollow Star, and Sandman Volume 1, but I'm going to be reading Dark Hollow Star for today's vlog. Not vlog, but of sprints. But what are you reading, Heather? Hey.
Hi. How's it going?
It's going good. Not sure what I'm reading yet in the middle of so many books. How's your teeth?
Oh my! I just finished dinner. That's why I was late. I just finished dinner. Or
Mm-hmm.
I finished making dinner. I have it right here. Here is dinner. But
Ooh.
I had a piece of chicken, like just a little piece. Woo, Lord! I was like, ah! I had to run to the bathroom, get some mouthwash, and I like did it, and I was like, oh,
Mm.
thank you, Jesus! Like it hurt so bad. But I just got some not bacterial, antibiotics
Mm.
from my doctor and such. But I go see the dentist tomorrow, and if they
Okay.
decide to change my antibacterial antibiotics, if they decide to change my antibiotics, then so be it. But I'm not gonna start taking them until tomorrow. So, but like right now, we got some mouthwash, we got some pain pills, and we got food, and we just gonna figure this out. We don't I don't know what I'm doing. But hello,
Emily,
everybody.
hi.
Hi. Hello.
Hi, Emily. You'll start Alan Barbarians. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Princess from Saf.
Hi.
Hey, Princess from Mel. A bunch of Hey
Hello.
Princesses.
Hello.
I'm here. I got 70 pages left of Clockwork Prince. I will finish her with the help of wine. If you do not end up reading, you might continue your playthrough of Resident Evil
Mm-mm.
Revelations on your Switch.
Mm-mm. I don't do horror games.
Mm, I just don't do horror in general.
Uh,
5. We'll start our first sprint at the 10 mark, so it gives us like 5 minutes.
okay.
What are you reading tonight?
Bones of Ruin. Hey.
I'm like chapter 28 on the audiobook.
How are you liking it? I just finished like the little prologue part with the guy
Mm-hmm.
and the other guy. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So how are you liking it?
It's a it's a it's interesting. It's good.
Okay.
It's giving me very like anime because like we had a bunch of people with different abilities and they gotta fight each other. So like some scenes are giving me very anime tournament arc kind of. So it's not bad. Hey Jen, Jen is here for a little bit. Saying hey to Sav.
I think it's
Adult
YA.
YA. It's considered YA. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a good read. The live show is on the 24th. I will have that up tonight. The like the not announcement, but the thing's placeholder. You are reading an early copy of Husband Material, and it's already 5 stars. Ooh, I still
Oh,
need to read Boyfriend Material. We love that. Ready photo will be coming to you tomorrow. Okay. But, yeah. But
but
other
yeah.
than how was your day?
Um, so far so good. I got some because my summer course started today, so I still have. Actually, no, that's probably what I'll probably do for the first sprint. Is finish reading. I have an essay I need to finish reading, so I'll probably finish reading that before I actually get other reading done. But I gotta read another essay. I already had one. I did one before the course started. I did one a couple days ago. I
Mm,
read one a couple days ago. So I read that. I got my Notion set up. I got my good notes set up on my iPad and such. So I'm gonna read one more the essay I need to still read, and then I have 2 chapters I need to read in my textbook as well. But I'm not gonna do that today. Ain't nobody got time for that. But and then I think I have a discussion post I need to do. But for the first sprint, I'll read the essay, finish reading the essay, and then I'll continue on. But today's been productive,
that's good.
painful but productive. You know.
Let's see. Um, do it. Boyfriend Materials is amazing. Hello, hello, Breezy. Rose is awesome. And then time to read it. Ooh, okay. My day's been good. I just went to work, and they're like, "Can you come in tomorrow?" And I said, "No, I have things planned since you're asking me the day before." And
Right.
then I check on my schedule, and they still have me scheduled on there for tomorrow. I'm like, "I told you guys I can't come in. If you'd asked me any other day, it would have been fine, but my plans were confirmed this morning."
So do they always do that? Like to schedule you the day before?
They do that a lot. Sometimes they don't even ask,
Oh,
but especially like during the season. But right now, I'm able to be like, I already made plans with my to meet up with my best friend from high school. I haven't seen him in a minute, so
oh,
hopefully
fun.
everything comes through that we're able to hang out. Let's see. Okay, but yeah,
That
work's
sounds
fun.
fun.
But yes, okay. So let me pull up the timer. I got this like cute rain like umbrella timer because it's hot as hell
Mm-hmm.
here,
Okay.
and we're trying to summon the rains. Let's start it. Okay, I'm gonna start the timer.
Okay.
And we're back. How's it feel?
Hello. Um, I finished eating and then brushed my teeth.
Hey. If you guys hear dog barking, my older brother is here to pick up his RV. So the dogs are locked in the house. So if you guys hear dog barking in the background, that's what it is.
Okay, cool. Thought you was about to get attacked and mauled by some dogs.
No. Let's see. Tell us about Pride. It was fun. I went to Pride yesterday. Went with my union at work. They were there, so we went. We had a little, not like technically a float, but it was like a car with some decorations on it. And I didn't march. I got in the car. I was in this like
I
I
mean,
was
it's
like I'm not
hot,
marching.
you know. It's
Yeah.
hot.
And then it was all right. It's expensive. Like they had a bunch of vendors that were really expensive. I bought like this art print for $30, and but it was
Where's the
fun.
print?
I don't know if I'm.
Where's
Oh, oh, it's over there. I'll get it. Let me just. Where is this?
he basically turned off his camera because he ain't got no pants on. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I have no idea if he has pants on or not. I actually have jeans on instead of pajamas. I'm so proud of myself today. I put jeans on.
My pajamas are all fucked up. They're all messed, like old pajamas. And I'm like, I don't need.
That's how you make them comfortable, though.
Yeah, but it's like this Pisces art print.
Oh, it's pretty.
Yeah. So she had really a lot of like other prints for zodiac signs, but I was like, I gotta get Pisces because that's my sign.
Sag
Okay, let me
gang
see.
all day.
Hi, happy sprints. Enjoy your sprints, everyone. Night. My father's a Sag, so I'm like, yeah, Sages.
Rude.
It's always late. It's all right, Leah. Hey, how are you doing? Watch YouTube. That's understandable. 10 pages is nice. Ooh, hate that trope.
Hate them as communication trope.
That was my guess for just pants.
No pants.
I don't ever have pants on. Daros self-published sci-fi. Okay. Oh, you're a March Pisces. I'm a February Pisces. Literally same stuff. Hashtag Sagittarius gang.
Hey, gang, gang.
I'm trying to be annotation girly. They always look like when they have their life together. I feel that. I feel that spiritually. Doing errands at CVS. No one ever wore pants. And then on page 11.
Oh my god.
Is it acting up again?
Yeah. I just need a minute. 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm fine. I'm okay. Facts.
But we'll have our next sprint at 40. Let me look for a timer real quick while you're.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna use some more
Yeah,
mouthwash.
take your time. I'm looking for a timer anyway, so. That's cute. Okay, so I got the next timer. It's gonna be a 30-minute sprint. And then I've been so tired all day, but I've done nothing. I feel that is Emily. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
But what are your guys' plans for the week? What do you guys got? Anything fun you got to do this week, or anything you're looking forward to? I went to the bookstore Wednesday. So I have my like live person book club that I do for my library. Oh yeah, what do you guys have planned this week? While I wait for comments.
Okay. So this right here is the best. Highly recommend this right here.
Okay.
Highly recommend. Literally, it felt like my tooth was about to pop out, right? About to pop out.
Mm-hmm.
And I just rinsed with this right quick. And now I feel alive.
Just starts chugging it.
Right? Like
Let's see. You're doing sprints on Wednesday because I can't do them on Friday. Okay.
oh, that's cool. Okay.
I might pop in. I think I have my like library book club that day, but I'll pop in.
Oh, your physical one. The physical
Yeah. When I it's
okay.
yeah, no plans yet. I mainly go because it had stopped because of the pandemic, and one of the ladies that goes to it, she scoured Instagram that was following the library's Instagram to find me to let me know they were bringing it back, and the food they have at the bookstore is good. So
Oh,
those are like
how
the reasons I go still.
nice. Yeah. That's so nice.
Having Anna over the weekend, okay. Wish you had fun plans, would just work for me. I feel that that's my weekend plans.
Um yes. So I mean, I used to see a therapist last year. I just found a new one and I haven't went to the new one yet, but the best advice I could give you is just to be completely honest. Just be completely honest. Like go into it with be open-minded and just know that it's okay if you or your therapist doesn't work together. Like if it just doesn't mesh for whatever reason, that's fine. That's okay. You just find another one. You know what I mean? One
Don't
that you
don't be
mesh with.
afraid to shop around for a therapist.
Exactly, exactly.
Because not
And
everybody
to
is for everybody.
exactly, exactly. And just be open. Be open, be honest, be completely honest. I know that we people who feel like they need to see a therapist, right? You know, we are used to trying to put up a good front all the time. Like we try to put our best foot forward, try to put the best image that we can of each other. But of all people that you need to be vulnerable to, is your therapist. So, because that's the only way that they're going to be able to help you get to the place that you want to get to is if you are showing the entirety of yourself. That's all I got to say.
And at least you're going to it. 'Cause I need to go to therapy. I need a
Same.
therapist. Okay,
Same.
let's see. Oh wait, let me get my charger before my iPad dies. I'm at. Sorry guys. I don't know why my iPad wasn't or laptop wasn't connected. That not work? It did. Why aren't you charged? Let's see. I'm gonna pull up the timer and then we'll start because it's about time to start. This is gonna be a 30-minute sprint, and then we'll be back.
Okay.
I got this cute little duck one.
Ooh, duck timer. Cute.
And we're back. Back again. How'd you go? How'd you do?
I'm still reading this essay. It is super interesting though. It's a
What?
it's about a black woman historian who this was like back in like the 60s and stuff like that, but she was like the first um professor and stuff about black women history. So it's pretty interesting.
Sounds nice. I'm gonna power through these comments because I missed a couple. Okay. Let's see.
Oh,
I
so
thought you had to get. I thought I had to get up on Wednesday, but I don't. So I'm having a good time. As in, you have no plans. It's always nice. You're an annotation girly. Um, 15 plus years of therapy. It helps me to write a list of things I want to talk about before we get there.
oh, that's interesting. I didn't think about that.
Hopefully, picking up a new camera this week so I could stop recording videos on your phone. I need to do that too, but I'm enjoying doing it on my phone. I heard the LGBT book club is starting again, but they kept misgendering me last time I attended. Oh, that's fucked up.
Hella fucked up.
Should I give them another chance? If you already corrected them more than like once and they keep doing it, I wouldn't. Like if you said, "Hey, this is my pronouns. I prefer that," and they keep doing it, I wouldn't. What Princess said about honesty, 100% real. It only works if you're honest with them and yourself. Need a therapist, but you don't got all that money. And thanks, Emily. Yeah, that is terrible and weird. That sucks that it happened. Yeah, what I said. Exactly. Through the VA, so I don't get to pick. Oh, okay. I feel that. You have access to a psychiatrist. See, look at Rose saying, "Screw them and make your own gay book club."
Big facts.
See how many? There's this person that does meds, but I've never feels like a session. I've seen him in over a year. I went off the meds because I, after 2 years, felt they just stopped working. I know sometimes you need to like change your medications and stuff like that. But I've been more irritable lately, so they're probably doing more than I thought, but definitely not enough. It's
Yeah.
always good to try to get your like meds updated and make sure they're calibrated
I
right. I
heard
think
that
it's
it's
the right.
hard. I heard it's
Yeah,
hard to like even it out and stuff. Like they change, it can change because you're messing with some brain stuff, some
yeah,
um, what is it called? Hormones in your brains and stuff like that.
yeah. The chemicals
So
and stuff in your brain.
yeah, chemicals. That's what I'm gonna say. Thank you, Paka. Chemicals, but
Mm-hmm.
so it's like it's hard to even those out sometimes. You know.
Let's see, I'll try to remember to make a list tonight. Yes, Gaba Club. Hey, how are you doing? Yeah, that's Christine. 13 pages made a snack. 63 pages of Evelyn Hugo. More on BookTube. Okay. And then 40 pages. We'll probably go to bed in the next sprint since I got less 10 pages left. Any girl's tired. I feel that. I am tired as well. The next sprint is so we're gonna do a 30-minute sprint again, and then probably finish with a 15 or 20
Okay.
after that.
Okay.
So and that will be in like the 30-minute one will be in 5 minutes. Just knocking these sprints out. So today was your first day of class. How was it?
So far so good. Like, luckily I did start early. I started some things early. I don't know. I guess it's just it's definitely an adjustment going from not having class to having class and like having to read stuff and study and stuff like that. So like I'm not able to read as much. Like yesterday, Sunday, I read almost 300
Mm-hmm.
pages yesterday. So like
Damn.
I'm just not gonna. I don't have that type of time or anything. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Is it just a 1 week class, like once a week, or
It's an online class and it's for I want to say it's like 7 weeks.
okay?
So I have a time limit of when things have to be done. So I have like a week to do the two chapters, the two essays, the discussion post, and there's one other thing. So I have a week to do all that stuff.
Okay, that's not terrible.
No, not too bad.
Almost done with your wine, so I always wish I was more into wine, but I'm not really into wine. Always wanted to be the bougie person with the wine glass.
The bougie person, I fucking can't.
Read 20 pages. I might be able to finish this book in another day. Okay. 22 pages. Love that. What kind of wine, Rose? I can never find one that works for me. I keep coming back to tea and beer. Very different vibes, tea and beer.
Right? I was about to say the same thing, Paco.
I've never been much of an alcoholic drinker. I do like the occasional fruity, like mixed drink. Like I love Olive Garden's green apple sangria and like the fun fruity cocktails.
I rarely, if ever, drink something. I'm just not. I'm not a drinker. I was raised with alcoholics, so it's just never been something I've been into.
I wasn't raised with alcoholics, but binge drinkers.
Oh, I see. I see.
So like it wasn't all the time, but when it happened, it happened. Try whiskey. Funny. English great grandmother was a wine person and a reader, so we can tell who I take over. Hey, Helen. You're lurking.
I
We're
got
watching
this.
Twitch. Twitch. Ooh. It's always good to lurk. Just chill. I'm doing that when Princess streams Twitch. I'll be like, have her on, and then I'll be like organizing or doing something.
That's okay. I don't be knowing what I'm doing anyways most of the time.
I'd just be like vibing. Like I don't know what game this is. I don't know the rules. I'm just vibing.
Yo, that last game though yesterday, I was doing great. I don't know what was going on, but I was doing great.
I mean, the
And then it,
first team you were with was sucked.
yeah, it happens.
Okay, I got a good timer. Set the timer. Alright, let's see. Everyone is pushing me to drink, and I always seen what does it do to people, and yet still don't understand why I don't like it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, to each their own. It's not for
definitely.
me. I just like the fun, pretty, fruity drinks I like. Just a cheap sparkling white wine because it's what we had. I'm the type of person who likes to sip on wine before I go to bed. It occasionally helps wind me down for the night. I've heard that, like, especially like red wine, and it can be good for you. Like a little bit of it can be good for you, like the way the dark chocolate can.
Ugh, gross.
I don't know what I said technically. It's not for
Disgust.
everyone age, and that's 100% fair. I'll indulge while you're not comfy or wanting to go. Exactly. Have a good day. Glad you're getting off work. Take it from someone who's always at work.
Right? You always working.
Sadly, it's because I'm like number two seniority wise,
Oh, I see. That makes sense.
so I get called in, and we're like short staffed. Okay, I'm gonna pull up the timer. We got a minute. Well, let me play it so that the thing goes on. Okay. Okay, guys, we're gonna do our next sprint, and then we will have a 15, 20 minute sprint, deciding if I whichever one I feel like when it comes to it, and then I will call it for the night. But let me pull up the 30 minutes timer. But yeah, enjoy your guys' reading.
Okay.
And we're back. How'd you guys do? I got to page 115, so, or 118.
Wow, look at you actually like reading. I did finish my essay. I finished reading the essay. I know. Look at me being an actual student. Who am I?
He's learned.
I learned it, okay, but um the teacher just uploaded the lecture, and I was just like, bruh, relax. Like, it's Monday, and we got 2 essays to freaking read, 2 chapters to read, a discussion, a forum, and a lecture. Bruh, relax. Relax.
She said they said we're starting with a bang. All right. Night. Thanks for coming. I'll pop in tomorrow when you're sprinting. 13 pages, probably could have read a few more, but hey, it's a vibe. 29 pages, and then read about 15 pages. What are you reading, Helen? So you've only barely finished the prologue though for Bones the Rowan, right?
Yeah, I got. Yeah, like I just got past like the whole like monstrosity thing, like the little poem or whatever that was, and so I'm just now on chapter 1. So, but this is another book that they're like hella words on the page, like
right. I'm listening to the audiobook and I'm even like, oh shit.
it's like hella words on the page, but I really like the prologue. I don't know what's going on, but I really like the prologue. I was like, what the fuck we got going on here? Like,
I feel that because like last week I listened to like I read like 4 contemporary books. So and I was listening to audiobooks. So it was very like you don't need to have your brain 100% for the contemporaries.
yeah.
And then I go to this one and I'm like, wait, I gotta actually pay attention to this.
Yeah, there's a lot.
108 pages now. No idea where I started. Same. Fantasy fairy tale retelling of the 12 Dancing Princesses. Ooh, I love.
Are you reading? What the fuck was it called? Everybody was talking about this really dark fantasy about the 12 sisters, right? And like each night one dies or something like that.
It has water.
House of something.
Salt and Sorrow.
Yeah, there you go. I was looking at my H's because I was just like, I know it's over here somewhere.
It's the same as same author as Small Favors.
Is that the same author?
Yeah.
Wow. I really want to read. Oh no. See, look. See, we done jumped the ball.
Well, we're talking about the same book together, just not the book that they're
just not the book that I was talking about. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, House of Salt and Sorrow. I didn't know that was the same author, but you know, also my books aren't together, so I have no idea.
It's called Reveal. Okay. Yeah, House of Salt and Sorrows.
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
I haven't read House of Salt and Sorrows, but I did read Small Favors.
I heard it's creepy.
It is. I read it in October. It's not like Hacienda creepy.
Okay.
But it's still creepy.
Okay.
And there's a lot of audacity in the book too.
Like, bitch.
Yeah, like you want to save it. Like it there's a reason for the audacity, but like there's a lot of audacity.
Okay.
Speaking of
audacity, I'll save it for more fall time, I guess.
Yeah, I read it for the book club that I'm going to in October. That was their October pick.
Oh my god. I'm not going to answer you, Jenny. I'm not answering.
The book's not together. I wasn't going to say anything.
My books are organized by alphabetical title. So my series are not together. Outside of these ones that are right here, like these three shelves that are just right there, because I don't know why, what possessed me to do that, but it doesn't matter. Anyways, outside of these ones, they're not. Everything is by alphabetical order, so my series are not together.
I could do like authors, like maybe not all the authors' books being together, because like I have the Gilded Ones on this shelf, not the Gilded Ones, the Gilded Wolves,
Uh huh.
but her middle grade series on my middle grade shelf.
Oh, okay. I see. I see.
But I couldn't separate series spiritually.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't bother me to a certain extent. Like, um, I like when I look at my shelves, it doesn't bother me
Hmm.
because I just see books, so it
Yeah.
doesn't bother me. But when it does bother me, is the fact that like We Free the Stars is before We Hunt the Flame, and I know that that's not right. I know that it's the other way around, but because it's alphabetical, it's reversed. And when I look at it, I'm like, that's annoying. But then I'm like, but I really, really like it. I don't know what possessed me to do this, but I really, really like it.
Why
I,
not alphabetical by author like libraries do?
yeah, I don't have that.
I mean, to everybody each their own. Just spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally, I couldn't separate series. So like, we'll never do a rainbow shelf.
Oh yeah, no. I could. I don't think I could. I don't think I have the patience for it.
Yeah, I don't either.
But I will say, I forgot somebody complimented me on the fact of like I know books. I know my books.
You
I
do.
I am very well versed in my books. So like regardless of what the series is and stuff like that, I know what the first one is and what the next one is and so forth and so forth. Unless it's fucking Throne of Glass, and definitely the fuck not. Have no idea. But like, I know my books, and if somebody mentions a book, I can give you the Arthur with no issue most of the time. Just
Mm.
because I just know what's here.
Yeah, you do know your shit. So
I'm a booktuber,
yeah. Hi
booktuber.
everyone. I've been
Hi.
engrossed in my book. Let Me Love You on page 247. Ooh, you almost done. You gonna
Oh,
knock
you're
that
almost
out.
done.
Have you been? Um.
Not gonna lie, rainbow shells are kind of
Ooh. Wait, where's my?
the tea. The tea. I fucking can't.
um. I sort them by plot themes, assassin, dragons, retelling. So sometimes authors' books may not be together, but series are. I've
Well,
actually because I have these two shelves organized differently. These are like the this shelf is the one where it's like author books or series that are like 5 plus, and like my special edition. But my black book shelf, I updated it by I don't know why I did this. I like how it looks though. So I have like my black fantasies, black authors together. And next to that I have like my Latinx fantasies, then my Asian fantasies, then at the bottom is where I have some of the white fantasies go. Like, but I don't know. It looks nice to me seeing all the like people of color fantasy books. Like,
yeah, no, that would be really nice. I mean, personally, right? I don't mind my shelves. I need to update my lights though. I don't like these lights. I like Mike's lights, the ones that are in his background when he streams and stuff. I like his lights better because there's more colors. I don't have pink over here. But regardless, anyways. As far as the rainbow shelves go, I don't know. I don't know how I personally feel about them. To each their own, but I don't think I could do it because like most of the time things aren't just like one color and that's that. Like you
mm-hmm.
have like a gradients on some of them, and like it just wouldn't look right to me. Like I'm just like I can't. I just can't.
I mean, the only person you have to satisfy when you organize your shelves is you.
Mm-hmm.
So I think rainbow shelves look pretty on Pinterest, but like I said, I don't have the time, patience, spiritual energy, emotional energy, and physical energy to do all that.
Yeah.
I have mine organized by vibes. I do that too. Like not I used to, but then I switched my way. But then I also have it organized by size. So like I have one shelf for my taller books, the second shelf for my smaller books.
I have a
Like,
section that's like organized by like just that section right there. That's it. Everything else is, but just that section. I was just like, I just want to broadcast a couple of books. So
I feel it. I have no idea how I'm going to organize my new shelf.
you'll figure it out when you get it.
Yeah, I couldn't do rainbow. My brain wouldn't know where anything is. Yeah, I feel that.
That's how I was before I did this. Before I did this, I just had books. I had like authors together, series together, all that good stuff. But there was no organization to it. They were just on there, and it bothered the shit out of me because I couldn't find anything ever. So now all I need to know is what the book starts with, and I can find it. Like,
So when you decided to do this new system, which I do think like it'd probably make it easier to find stuff,
mm,
how long did it take you to rearrange everything? Like take every
my days. And my mom came over and helped me finish. It took days. I want to say it took like 4 or 5 days because what I did was I would take all the books off of one shelf, like not like a whole shelf, but like a row. I'll take the books off of like 2 rows, and then I will pull all the A's off. And then, like, I will go through all of my shelves and pull all the A's off, and then organize it as I put it into those empty shelves. And then I'll take 2 more off, and then do the
and oh, you froze. She froze. See if this helps her move. Add to stream. Okay, she's loading. Only thing I know I'm gonna do is organize wise. Okay, night H. Let's see if she's good. Okay, are you back or
Okay, we good? Are we
okay?
good?
Yeah,
What
you're good.
happened?
I don't know. You froze, so I like
I
try to get.
froze. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
What do you look
So
at your end?
the ones that took forever is the S's. The S's took forever. The S's and the T's. I don't know why there's so many S's, but the S's and the T's took forever.
I feel it because like, do you do the thus or?
No, no thuds. I don't do the thuds or the A's, like a storm of whatever, whatever. It'll just be with the S's.
Would you author alphabet? I could say this word
Alphabetically. I got you.
alphabetically. I don't know why I froze for a minute. They're like, and or pretty editions together, except classics. I would love to do that by year published. Ooh,
Oh, that's interesting.
yeah, because I have my other 3 shelves are one that's mainly a comic shelf, like where I have all my comics, and then I have a contemporary shelf, which is my small white one, and then my small black one's the middle grade.
All my classics are up top. They're not even organized. Oh, let me. Sorry, I'm about to hear this in the background. Okay, okay, we're fine. We're good. Yeah, all mine are up there, and they're not organized up there. Oh, why are you so loud?
Oh, before I forget, Princess,
Yeah,
expect something in the mail this week.
me?
Yeah.
Because I failed my shit thanks to Dion. I'm just kidding.
I finally, and Dion's not in chat, but I would also tell her to expect something in the mail.
Okay,
I finally sent the shit out.
it's fine. It's okay.
And Loki wasn't even planning on sending it out this today because I was like, I finally got the right boxes I needed and had all the information on it. And I was like, I told my mom, I was like, don't send these out. I don't have the money to send them out yet. Like, wait till I get paid. I told my dad that, and then my mom sent it out, and she's like, he'll just pay me back.
I like once it comes, I'll send you my hardcover, so you have at least you have a hardcover. We'll just switch.
Yeah, and then it's also the Kingdom of Black.
Oh, okay.
But would keep the author works together, like all the Austin. Okay.
Okay.
I wish I was more into classics, but then I'm like, nah, I'm good.
I do too. I feel like I haven't found the right one, but I'm really excited though because I went to Salinas, right, in California.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I went to Salinas for training, and that's where John Steinbeck is from. He's from Salinas. So they have like a whole museum. His house is a whole ass fucking restaurant. Like,
Restaurant,
bless
damn.
you. I was like, bless you.
That was more a cough than a sneeze.
But I told Thousand that I wanted to read. I bought, what is it called? East of Eden. I bought East of Eden.
Oh.
So I was like, we should really read it together, because as soon as I bought it, I thought classic Thousand. Thousand's the classic person.
The only classic I like, well, I like I liked Dracula. I think that counts as a classic. But like the only classic my only classic I really really love is The Wizard of Oz. I have that. Leah bought me a special, like not a special edition, but like the completed series because I read it when I was in younger days when I was using the library.
Nah.
What the
Classics
fuck?
are way overrated. And then Helen says, "Yay, I'm down." I haven't read any Steinbeck.
I read, oh my god, what is the other one he's famous for?
Is he
Not
good?
Wraiths of Grat, whatever. Not that one. I didn't read that one.
What is Steinbeck?
He read something else, or he wrote something else. Or he wrote a lot of stuff, but he wrote something else.
Classics by Steinbeck.
I'll need to access your Spotify
Okay,
data to do this.
Siri's being dumb. He said I need to open up Spotify. I'm like, we're not going to Spotify.
Cancel. He wrote so his famous ones are Grapes of Wrath or Wrath of something like that.
Yeah, right. Grapes of Wrath, I think is the title.
He wrote, I want to say it's Of Mice and Men is what he wrote.
Okay, I've
I
read
think.
that for school.
And I read that for school. Grapes of Wrath. That's but I didn't read that one. I want to say it was Of Mice and Men. This is one I read for school, and it was horrible.
Yeah, it was sad too. Speaking of classics, I'm gonna attempt War and Peace this year. Ooh, have fun with that.
That's a big ass book.
That's what we call a big bitch.
That's a big ass book.
Of Mice and Men.
Yeah,
Good luck. Yes, Mice and Men is the other one.
Yeah.
It was fun because we read it in class together, and it was fun with the people in high school because we were talking shit about it.
It's trash.
Yeah, it was sad though. I'm not gonna lie, like the ending got me upset.
It was whatever. I'm really excited about East of Eden though, because it's like a kind of like a retelling of oh my god, Cain and Abel.
Okay.
From the Bible. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited about it because I'm interested to see what he does with that.
The only other classic author that I'm like kind of interested in reading is Oscar Wilde.
He wrote the picture of Dorian Gray, right?
Yeah.
Trash. Oh my, so trash.
I know Oscar Wilde is supposed to be like a queer icon, so
Ugh.
I wanna at least try to get into his work.
The picture, I was so upset with the picture of Dorian Gray. I wanted to love it so bad because I heard so much about it, and it was I DNF'd it. I DNF'd it. I was 50% in. I DNF'd it because I was just like, nothing is happening besides dinner parties and this guy being in love with the actress or a play actress or some shit like that. What are they called? People who do plays, whatever the fuck.
Actresses.
Yeah, them's right there. Them's. And I was just like, and this guy who's like in love with fucking Dorian Gray, and like nothing was happening. See, it's just making me upset just thinking about it. I'm not thinking about it no more.
My favorite classic is The Phantom of the Opera, and no one is surprised. Nope.
I need to read it.
I need to watch that. I haven't for being a musical theater fan. I need to watch it. The Phantom of the Opera. Okay, we're gonna do our last. It's gonna be a 10-minute sprint because we went over time. But and then you said 20th century American literature. I haven't really got into. Okay, let me pull up the timer. It is. I don't know why I keep opening up the other tab. But okay, I'm gonna start it.
Okay.
And we're back. Let me just update Goodreads real quick while you guys tell me how much you read.
Alright.
I got to like 24% of my book.
That's good.
I have been not in a physically reading mood like all last week, or most of last week, so I'm glad to actually getting a little bit into this.
That's good. There's nothing, I mean, personally, like, I feel like the most satisfied when I can, like, sit down and physically read. Like, there's just, like, nothing like it, you know, just to sit there with a book in your hands, you know?
Or my favorite thing is like finishing physically reading a book. Like the feeling you get, like for me, putting the dust jacket back on it and putting it back on the shelf is a good feeling.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see. Well, help Mike make a puzzle in RCS. Ooh. 6 more pages. And then nothing. Last 2 times, but there's the whole time that made my therapy talking point. Okay, that's good. So you're productive.
Yeah, that's a plus.
We love productivity. So we are going to end this sprint. So that closing the book at the end, yeah, that vibe. So I'm gonna end this sprint. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you, Princess, for helping me co-host. Her
Gotcha.
info, if you guys aren't already following her, which I don't know why you wouldn't be, is going to be below. I do sprints every Mondays. Vlogs will be out Wednesdays and regular videos on Friday. So I hope you guys have a good night.
Night.